Hello everybody, it's EK from EK Gorman Designs, and I am sneaking in today to wish you a happy 2021 and to excitedly announce the brand new release of the My Guy Cardmaking Kit from White Rose Crafts. It's been a long, hard year. Hasn't seen a new craft kit from White Rose Crafts since April, maybe March, but that's because 2020 kicked us all in the pants. But we're kicking the year off right with a brand new kit, and it is a card kit centered around making it easy peasy to craft for your guys. One of the things we hear more often than not is how hard it is to craft or create for the men in our lives. So this kit makes it super easy. We're starting off with a Kaiser Craft paper pack. All these papers will be included in your kit, and the first two I'm showing can be turned into ephemera themselves. They're like the little sentiment scrap sheet, and the ephemera sheet, perfect to layer projects. And I say this as a card making kit, it's not. It is a crafting kit. You can do planners with it, you can do scrapbooking with it. These papers here are a 6.5 by 6.5. Kaiser Craft makes a larger paper pack, and I am showing right now all the matte papers. All of these are a flat print, and you can see there's a nice wide range. I love the colors. It's not black and white, it's not monotoned, but it's definitely a masculine palette. Now I'm pulling out the papers from the pack that have it's a glossy finish to them almost. And it's not the whole paper, it's just the print on them has that lovely sheen and shine. So as you can see, I move it, it's got a reflective quality, and if you touch it, they've slightly raised. This may be my favorite. The camera does it no justice, but it's like a military or mechanical, not military, it's a mechanical print. And then of course, a fun page filled with mustaches. This is the paper pack included in the crafting kit. Like I said, lots of papers, all 6.5 by 6.5, and pieces that you can cut up to become embellishments. Next, we've got some Petaletics metallic paper. We've got a piece in blue, a piece in rust, and a piece in cream. And these all have a metallic sheen to them that really makes them more than just cardstock. It's a nice heavy weight. You can make card frames out of them. You can make perfect scrapbooking backgrounds with them. I'm showing now the stamps. There are two stamp sets to the set. The first one is the Woodware Gone Fishing for all your male fishermen in your life. And the second one is a Kaiser Craft Barbershop. It's got the mustache, it's got a fun gentleman definition, it's got a gear, it's got a car. It's very, again, masculine, centered around the idea of the men in our lives, or boys in our lives. We have a decoupagette from Do Crafts called Mr. Mister, and it is 8 sheets. 4 of the sheets are decoupage or punch out ephemera. The first one here is the one on the top. This is the first ephemera sheet. The cool thing about this set is there's 2 of each paper in it. So there's 2 of this ephemera sheet, 2 of each. So this first one is fun. It's a very tool-oriented Mr. Fix-It. And the second one is very dad-centered, like why you are the best dad, perfect for Father's Day cards or birthday cards, or I don't know, even Valentine's Day cards from the kids. And then there's the 2 papers that are included. This one is a newsprint boasting about how awesome the dad is. And I like this gray one that's just, it's got kind of a geary, mechanical look about it. And it, while not being coordinating to the other paper set, I think would go beautifully, or I know will go beautifully with the other set. And then here are the 2 ephemera sheets again. So like I said, you get 2 of each set in this Mr. Mister collection. We have another decoupage set. This one really builds up into a 3-dimensional shape. This is also by Do Craftanitas. And this one builds up to these thick, if you've never seen it, I will definitely create with it and show you how it works. But it just becomes like a 3-dimensional scene. And that one is Man's Best, or Waiting for, I'm going to get it wrong, so I'm waiting for Man's Best Friend. We've got some twine from Jilly Bean Crafts, and it's a lovely red and navy and white and navy, perfect to coordinate with the kit. And I love the idea of that punch of red. You get a stamp set with the kit. It is the Scrapberry Stains ink. If you've never used this, this is a water-based ink, so it works. So you can stamp with it just fine, but if you get a water brush, you can also expand it and make, please excuse me, I'm trying to actually find some paper to show you the color of the brush. It's brown, but it's a real reddish toned brown. And if you add water to it, you can move it around. So you could actually use it like watercolor. You can use it like traditional ink. You can splatter with it. You can, it's fun. It's a really versatile ink. And like I said, it's got a nice red undertone to the brown. So again, goes kind of nicely with all the kit. Then we have the bits and the baubles, the charms that go with it. And they're all silver or a bronzy antique. And they're again just themed around the men in our lives. So tools and boats and fishing and axes and stuff like that. And we've got a little airplane. And it's just kind of a fun little collection of bits and baubles. So that is the new 2021 My Guy Crafting Kit. Perfect for scrapbooking and planners and card making and mixed media projects. Kind of a little bit of anything, but it's really designed to help you create for the men in your life. It is available today. Make sure you pop over to White Rose Crafts and check it out and order yours. They're limited edition. When they're gone, they're gone. And until then, happy crafting.